Hey everybody, this is John from DroidDog.com. A developer recently contacted me to make me aware of his live wallpaper called PanoPlanet, and it turns out it's extremely cool, so I thought we should take a look at it on video. Now you'll find this one in the market for just under $2 American, and to open it you just go into select a live wallpaper, down to PanoPlanet. And you have to choose an image to start with, and it works with any equirectangular panorama. A lot of us don't have those sitting on our SD cards, so I'm going to go ahead and include a link here in the post at DroidDog. If you're watching this at YouTube, click the link beneath the video here so you can get to the DroidDog post for additional links. But if you click on the, oh whoops, I just made that my wallpaper. But before we get into that, settings, you can change your image folder, so you could just download a whole batch of these from the internet, and then when you go to select the image, he's got 3 defaults in here, so if you don't want to go through the trouble of putting some images together, that's fine. And as you can see here, it's using the accelerometer so that I can look around, and as I tilt up, you're going to be able to see it less. The image sort of flattens out and becomes a regular panorama where I could turn around 360 degrees and look at the entire area surrounding the camera. But when I point it down, you get that sort of little planet effect. And one of the images he included here, is it this one? I think is particularly good for that. And if you change the input mode from orientation to touch, then you'll see it doesn't change as you move the phone, but you can grab the image and go to what's basically a realistic perspective of the location there. It looks strange when you turn it, but you can see some warping in the wood there on the ground, but when you're looking around it, it's kind of like being there. Then when you do this, you've got the little planet going on. Other input mode is screen. I don't know what this one is yet. I haven't tried it. Oh, that's when you're swiping between your home screens, I would guess. Yeah, there we go. And that just rotates it, but that's really cool. Multi-touch zoom. Tap and slide. Let's leave it on multi-touch. I think that only works if you're doing the... No, maybe not. Let me put it back on. I'll do it on orientation and see what happens here. Oh yeah, there you go. So that's really neat. So especially if you're going for the little planet effect, there it is, floating in space. And I think it's worth it just for the ones that for the default images that it comes with. One of the more innovative live wallpapers that I've seen so far. Okay, what did that say there? Test version. Maybe that image isn't working. The real app available in the market. Yeah, this is a demo version of the app. I'm going to set it though and see what happens. There we go. So that's a really cool little planet right there. It's all grass. This is actually the one that was loaded when I first launched the wallpaper. Probably my favorite one. Very colorful. And it's just always moving behind your widgets and whatnot, so that will be kind of a resource hog, I think. I can't say, I don't know how efficient the app is, but that's going to take more resources than static. So when you have it on touch, it moves both when you're swiping across the screen and just on an open screen if you want to move around like that, zoom in and out. So there you go, PanoPlanet, just under $2, Android market.